First, the top stories. Measures scuffle breaks out as students stag protest, demanding unconditional release of ATSUM leaders, many injured. Government has enacted a staff selection commission to make job recruitment corruption-free, says MLA KISHORCHANDRA. Election for Vice President of India held, NDA candidate Jagdeep Dhankar likely to emerge victory. India records 19,406 fresh COVID cases, 49 fatalities in the past 24 hours. Hello, good evening. You're watching PONYTV English News. I'm CHRISTINA and now the news in detail. Demanding immediate release of all tribal students, Union Manipur ATSUM's leaders, students from different schools and colleges take a protest under the aegis of All College Tribal Student Union Infal, Joint Tribal Student Union of all higher secondary school at Dulalan today. Major scuffle broke out as agitating students attempted to carry out procession. Police intervened and had to resort to baton, charges and smoke bombs and tear gas ceiling to disperse the protesting students. Social and Cultural Secretary of the MU Tribal Student Union, Tenzing Jazo, said they have staged a peaceful rally against the arrest of ATSUM leader and demanded that they be released without any condition. But police rushed to the area and harassed them with baton charges and ceiling tear gas, where more than 20 students were injured. Condemning the act of police, he said they will continue to protest until the ATSUM leaders were released and their demand were fulfilled.
Yes, we respect their command also, so we leave that one. And as soon as we finish that assembly, we are starting a peaceful rally. But they already came here and they are like torturing us, harassing us. We never invite them chaos. We never invite them violence and agitation also. We are just here for peaceful rally. We never invite students, let's use tools, we'll go and fight the police. We never invite like that. We invite our students so that we will, try very hard, we'll put effort so that our arrested leaders can be released. But they compel us to become violent. They shot tear gas on us. They have done like lathi charge and all. So all the students, they got angry and unwanted situations has also occurred. So I would like to appeal to the government that until and unless they release our arrested leaders, we will never back off the movement. Since we have already started it. Since we have already started this one, we will never back off. All the students, some of them are injured. They are very angry also. So I would like to appeal to the government to release this one as soon as possible, today, immediately.
Hundreds of trucks and other vehicles carrying essential items were stranded along National Highway due to indefinite economic blockade called by All Tribal Students Union Manipur ATSUM. There has not been any report of untoward incident till the filling of this report. As a part of the protest, ATSUM had yesterday called for picketing of government offices in the hill districts. Meanwhile, 5 ATSUM's leaders were produced before the Chief Judicial Magistrate in Fal West today and remanded to 15-day judicial custody. A felicitation program for position holders, students of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur in the high school leaving certificate examination was held at the school's auditorium hall today. Founder of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, P.H. Landoni, President of United Association of Recognized School of Manipur, Lystrom Joy, 25 position holders in HSLC 2022 examination, T.H. Miranda's father, T.H. Jayanta, were present in the program. Langtabal MLA Karam Shyam, addressing at the event, has assured that job recruitment in Manipur will be corruption-free and notified about the bill passed on it. Being a politician, he said he is aware of the public discourse on corruption. To make the state developed, corruption and drug use must be completely eradicated, and candidate must be chosen based on a merit list, as the staff selection committee has been created, and this will help in eradicating corruption, he added. He urged youth to only learn good behavior to make the state developed.
Ishani Shabu Selen Sojava, Ishani Shabu Sokana Honazava, I Wakalon Mapung Pana Nabonava, I coin a sea like Tambana Tamise, Tabung Masama Kakina Tail. Ay mapung pabo wakalon labor matik sawa masama apaba citizen nama oibung namna bo hot aba dunia matamduda aina kunai sia apaba citizen nama oigena ay gonda khalakpa mikupta nangon na tongan apaba wakalon mayama adi lakane.
Every school should have a narcotic monitoring body under the supervision of a teacher, says Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam. The statement was given during a War on Drug Awareness program organized by User Connection Supportive Committee, Kanglay Park and UNACO School, Kongmand, under the aegis of Committee of Civil Societies, Kanglay Park and UNACO School Multipurpose Hall. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo, CCSK President Jitendra Ningombam, Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam, RIMS Psychiatry Department HOD Dr. R.K. Lenin, and UNACO Chairman Ningombam Irat Banta attended the function. Ngangom Uttam added that his second World War was ended by the dropping of an atom bomb on Hiroshima on this day, and he wished that this campaign against drug awareness of UNACO campus would work as an atomic bomb and eradicate drugs from society. By enlisting one counselor, students should be explained the drawback of narcotic substance. In few years, let's try to make UNACO School as the first ever school free from narcotic substance. Under the Juvenile Justice Act Section 77, giving narcotic substance to minor are punishable with 7 years in prison and up to Rs 2 lakh fine, while under Section 78, sending a minor to buy narcotic substance is also punishable for 7 years in prison or Rs 2 lakh fine. Student who fails an exam frequently turn to drinking, but the Almighty has always given us a choice, and each up to us which path we take. Scoring high marks and succeeding in one's life is not related. There is always a failure behind every success.
Aduna stop haidana school sida club ama sembiraga satra singchina drug kamari lainaba activity kharagra weekly basis ta topic machama da assembly da wangang babu oirasu slogan nama thet babu oirasu competition machama sin babu oirasu haido aduna stop hairiba dedicated club school gi oiba drug ki issue thengnana ba club ama ojama gi guidance ki makha da sembiraga di masima sungchoi soidana satra singde amna kanagani.
A one-day sensitization program on palliative care services in Manipur was organized today at Hotel Shanghai in Nagamapal by State NCD Cell National Health Mission and the Directorate of Health Services Manipur. State Mission Director of the National Health Mission Manipur, Dr. Somorjit Ningombam, Additional Director Medical Care of the Director of Health Services Manipur, Dr. Lalthari Mar, and Director of the Institute of Palliative Medicine in Calicut and AWHO Collaborating Center, Dr. Suresh Kumar, were present at the event. Speaking about the event, State Mission Director Dr. Somorjit Ningombam said that many people die following a period of prolonged illness with misery, and to mitigate their painful death, one should take good care of them and provide them with emotional or financial support. He noted that the program was organized as a continuation of the Government of India's program for care of the elderly and palliative care. He urged everyone to support and participate in such event.
Ada palliative care isi atai ke sunati akoina yumna akogi mi ukadimmak pobadi nonatar nomasi batawni ada sidringai sida mi khara mana khudakta si khara amna ka kuina long illness leiraga si aduna masigi chronic illness akwe ahal loirakpa natraga chronic disease na naba na kuina bedridden lay oiba natraga jumda kuina layraga aduga suppose me patient na cancer nare mangonda khalliba wakal me ma khanjai ma nongna nong soi sirani khar thuna sirani ataw nong sirani chahi manung sirani na khangba music gi mak kano sida mental problems adagi family problem adagi magi financial problem mayam ji khanba sida yang wai ana masigi si kitang mitigate tawna baina palliative care na pagi siraga sibasi laina painful oidana kitang nungaina sinaba haibagi pandam duda care by giving mental support, financial support and company, simple company, the treatment people.
Let's take a short break. Keep watching.
PONYTV na makhal mathel gi thoram sing sanduk tuna miyam gi seba tawjari masida hena mai pak na bagi damak PONYTV ki YouTube channel amadi Facebook page ta like amadi subscribe tawbiro loina na MCTV ki channel number 988 amadi ISCOM ki channel number 142 da miyam na meeting tabiduna mapung faba channel ama ohenbiu
hena mai pak channel ama oina bagi damak PONYTV ki contact number 9362511104 da contact tawbiro Makadu pijari ba contact number natraga email asida miyamna suggestion pibirak na ba hajari
miyam gi suggestion bu khawrangna ngaijari
Welcome after the break. A one-day training program on First Aid and Disaster Management was held at Multipurpose Hall of Bright Foundation School in Taubal, Tomjing, Makhong. As part of the program organized by Indian Red Cross Society IRCS, Taubal District Branch in collaboration with Bright Foundation School, Taubal and Junior Red Cross Unit was also launched in the school. The training program was attended by Managing Committee's Chairman of IRCS Taubal District Branch, Dr. KSH Manglem, Vice Chairman S. Mangoljao, Secretary K. Sadananda, Principal of Bright Foundation School, Dr. K.H. Ranjit, and Founder Joy Oinam. Addressing at the event, Chairman of IRCS Taubal District Branch, Dr. K.S.H. Manglem, announced the establishment of new Junior Red Cross unit in the school. First Aid Master Trainer and Secretary of IRCS Infal West, Dr. Bankim, and Master Trainer and member of National Disaster Watson Response Team, Ratan Oinam, also addresses in the function with various demonstrations. As a part of the observance of upcoming Patriots Day on 13 August and Independence Day on 15 August, a social service camp under the supervision of Taubal Deputy Commissioner Hantem Subas was held in and around Taubal DC Complex today. Areas of Taubal DC Complex were cleaned and painted during the social service. Taubal DC Hantem Subas says social service camp was organized with an aim to keep the complex neat and clean with the approaching of Patriots Day and the Independence Day. The camp was organized in all the offices inside the complex. He further appreciated the staffs who joined the campaign to keep the complex clean.
Patriots Day amatung Independence Day lakpaga mangloi nana koi ngasi Taubal Deputy Commissioner ki office complex ta ekoi social service camp ama koi tabjari social service camp masi ekoi Independence Day mangloi nana ekoi na lu na na thamna ba masung Taubal DC complex da leiba office puna maktasu ekoi ngasi mafam khuding da social service athari yamna lu nan ba Deputy Commissioner ki office complex ama wehenna ba hotna ba da ngasi ekoi gi Lajariba staff Kudimak Lakpiraga, Nasi Ekoi social services a Pangtok Jabani and I
Moirang District Progressive Front, under the supervision of Moirang SC MLA Thongam Santi, organized 4th Ibudo Uri Meritorious Award 2022 at Moirang INA Hall today. The award function was attended by former principal of Moirang College, A. CHRISTINA Sharma, president of Moirang Kendra Progressive Front, L. Gopal, and former senior scientist of ICAR Silong, Dr. T.H. Gaurabidu. A memento, dictionary, and cast were awarded to 84 class 10 students and to 17 class 12 students from both government and private schools. Speaking at the award ceremony, MLA T.H. Santi said that since teachers in the government receive 7th pay salaries and a variety of opportunities, they should concentrate on producing more excellent students. He also discusses about Chief Minister's remarks in the Assembly on implementing biometric attendance for teachers and urging students to put their education first in order to improve the state.
Private schools akhoi lady oza sing sarkar ge akhoi da 70 superior awam oza mi ko lokse aduna hajiki marang sobe assembly da popular nan da so akhoi si bi da hajiki sa ko ye oza sing ge photo se school da loi khalen da aduna ma the biometric system loi da tawraga oza sing che tu parmana kali parmana tawri da haiba se hajiki ye ya da ba adiki x am do hanga another education policy should be manusana. Another, Mani, a Manipur Kunai Kendria, a quick Kunai Kendria, a quick Sata Kunai Pandaria, Wakalon Sida, Adova Asam, Maki Bakuni Kanana, a University, Engineer, the school Pagala Center, Hovokuna Masidi, Manipur Kunaga, Owen Bamadi, or what they say, Sata Kunai, any have been made from the new.
Members of Parliament of both houses have exercised their vote to elect the next Vice President of India in an election where NDA candidate Jagdeep Dhankar is pitted against opposition pick Margaret Alva with numbers stacked in favor of the NDA. Former West Bengal Governor Dhankar is likely to cost to victory. Counting of votes have begun. The next Vice President will take oath of office on August 11. The opposition camp is evidently divided once again. The Trinamool Congress TMC, the second largest opposition party after the Congress in Parliament with 36 MPs in both the houses, has decided to abstain from the Saturday vote. While the Aam Aadmi Party, AAP, TRS, MIMT and JMM have announced their support for Alva, the BSP and TDP have decided to back Dhankar. India recorded a total of 19,406 fresh COVID cases along with 49 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,41,26,994. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 19,920 has been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,26,649, taking the daily positivity rate at 4.96%. The total active cases stands at 1,34,793 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.5% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 205.92 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine has been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we end up, let's look to the top stories once again. Major scuffle breaks out as students take protest demanding unconditional release of assumed leaders, many injured. Government has enacted a staff selection commission to make job recruitment corruption-free, says MLA KISHORCHANDRA. Election for Vice President of India held, NDA candidate Jagdeep Dhankar likely to emerge victory. India records 19,406 fresh COVID cases, 49 fatalities in the past 24 hours. Thank you for watching PONYTV English News.